we go.
Boom! And we are here. We are live on Nights of Nostalgia, Final Fantasy VII, continuing through Red 13's story arc, Cosmo Canyon, plus however more stuff we got going on here. I think we got Golgu Jungle and whatever, Golgor Jungle, Yukai, who knows how far we'll get, but we will be continuing on after we did the events of the Golden Saucer and the stuff with Barrett and Dime. So this should be fun. Strap in and enjoy the show. As soon as I get the chat thingy. As soon as it wants to pop. There's going to be a lot of copy pasting here. Shut down source when not viable. Nope. We had it and then it was gone. We just got the Land Cruiser thingy. Ah! There we go. Popped. Excellent. Okay, we are on the Western Continent. We have gotten through a number of things here. Everything seems to be working. All right, we are live. We're ready to go. Boom. There's the flying saucer. It's so weird that this like wonderful magical amusement park is literally just sitting in the middle of a weird desert. It's always bothered me. It's just bizarre. And we can Can we cross the sea? We cannot. But we still run into enemies. What's the point of this thing again? You still run into enemies. You seem to move at roughly the same price. Oh man, we are Deadsville here. We should probably use a tent. Diamond. I don't know what that means for us. Let's just get Ifrit out. I think we established, like, summons basically one-shot regular mobs for the most part. You just gotta sit through the animation. Why did Tifa fill up there? Do you get refilled on a level up? There's that. Okay. Item. Phoenix down. Everyone, I think, has cure. Actually, some of us have cure too. Even better. Let's just explore the world. What's over here? Should we be coming over here? What is this? Everybody limit breaks. Blade beam. Big shot. Spade. That was good. Not great. Big shot, Barrett. See, that was way better. Restore leveled up. I think that means that one has Cure 2 on now, too. What is this? Get out of the way! Oh, this is the poor city, right? This is Coral. That's right, we have Kate Sith now. Somebody who I'm never going to use. Carbon Bangle. I'm... We have 3 equipped. Oh, that's right, because the other one levels up materia on double. Okay. I don't think we want to be up here. I think this is the opposite of where we want to be. Unless there's an NPC that wants to tell me something. The next train's coming soon. It's so weird how there's like a rail... There's a rail car to the flying saucer from this like poor little village. And it's like this magical like Disneyland place. Like why would... How does it benefit the Golden Saucer to have like a railway from there? The world building is strange. Oh wait. Oh, miss. Wait, I should probably get my little cruiser back. Does this even move faster than Cloud's walking speed? I don't know if it does. If it is, it's not much faster. Choco Mog, incoming. Ifrit, incoming. We summoned Hellfire just for that one remaining mob. Like, oh, you survived the Chocobo, now you must go to hell! Bye! What a team. Alright, so clearly we want to go somewhere else. Move the camera, damn it. Okay, we can't go over the mountains, over the water. So where do we go with this? I thought you could go over beaches. Or maybe that's just with the little airplane. We need to find Sid. And his abusive ass. The Joker's no good. Heart! They healed me. Spade ain't so bad. Just a little nip. Welcome back to the land of the living, Cloud. Ah! Another one. Very unfortunate. That crit will do it. Poor Barrett, though. He didn't deserve that. Doesn't somebody have revive magic? Oh, you know, it was probably Barrett. No? Who has revive? Doesn't somebody have a revive? Oh, I don't even have it equipped. Well, that's kind of change. Steel seems like it's not important at all. I think we can just get rid of it. Right. Or it doesn't... So we already have an Ice 2, level 2, and Lightning, level 2. You know what? We'll get rid of Ice here. We'll revive. Just to have the utility. There's Chocobo feet. Can Chocobos cross the desert? That I don't know. Is that what they want me to do? Ah, we never even revived Barret. Life! Bring hashtag make Barret great again. Something leveled up. Alright, magic, Tifa. Okay, we are back in business. I can't go anywhere. What do they want me to do? It's a chimera! Steel. Also sense. Stole a striking staff. That might sell for a good gil. Harpy, level 18. 660 HP. Bolt 2. How about it? Ew, Aqua Lung. That's probably learnable. Holy smokes, that hurt. Big shot. Limit breaks for the win there. I think the only reason to fight that thing is for learning that power. Uh-oh, where am I? I'm lost in the desert. Don't worry, Tifa. Build up our limit breaks. Earthquake, is that all you know? Quake the earth. Apparently so. Well, that'll do it, Cloud. Magic. Let's try Ice 2 on the worm. Sandstorm. That'll do you no good. Magic chocobo carriage, take me away. Like, are you lost? Get on. They take you. Where am I supposed to go, though? Am I actually supposed to go to Mount Coral? There doesn't appear to be. Jarrett, you're supposed to go to Josh's house. Why would I do that? He lives like 3 miles away. That's way too far for me to drive. We're supposed to go to Josh's house, bruh. Haha! Cloud got all the kills there. How very Cloud of him. Okay, where do we go with our new buggy? Where do you think I'm supposed to go? There's Chocobo feet. I don't have Geshol greens, though. So I don't think I'm supposed to do that. I think that's Calm over there, right? Pretty sure that's just Calm. So if we come down here, looking at the map, the floating saucer is right ahead of us. Spade on Cloud. These Jester guys are annoying if they draw the death card. Instant die for your old pal Drew. Go! Death blow! I like that the little Moogle has a bandana. It's a nice little touch. Cloud, get in there, buddy. Where? It really does appear to be the only way to go back up is to the poor village. Maybe I am supposed to go up here. I just assumed that we were already here, so I thought the story would take us somewhere new. Uppercutter! We'll get Shiva in here as well. Blade Beam! Blade Beam's pretty good. I kind of like it. Cosmo Canyon restaurant, eventually. As soon as I figure out where to go next. I think I have to go back to the little Barrett's little poor town first to continue. I think. Because they gave me this cool little dune buggy. I got a Serrara nut. I don't know what that means. Just don't know what that means. Let's see. Shiva! You're not tired of the cold yet? Not quite. Jarrett, gross. The cold? Who doesn't like the cold? So wait. Do we want to go back to the gold saucer? Ropeway takes you to the gold saucer. It's free, so don't worry about it. Is that where I want to go? Flying saucer time? Grimp's gross. What? You gotta go down to Junon Harbor. We already went through Junon, though. Wait, Junon's on the other side of the continent. We're on the west side. Aren't we? Oh, this lady's gonna be like, you need to buy a ticket. Single pass. I'm gonna pay a single pass, because I don't know how many times I'm gonna go to the Golden Saucer. Please enjoy yourself. Welcome to the Golden Saucer. Go talk to the big green fella that likes to swim. He's real nice. The big green fella that likes to swim. Swamp Thing? You know that? Am I supposed to go to Swamp Thing? I'm going to the haunted house. I don't care what anybody says. Welcome to the haunted house. Where's the Tonberry dehumidifier? Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. They use that stupid other currency here. I can't do shite. I do like the little corpse that comes down. Mr. Hangman, welcome. I don't need none of it. You know what? Maybe I will buy a few Maiden's Kisses, a few cornucopias. You never know. You never know. Some of this stuff might come in handy. Do. Grimp's giant-sized man thing, that's my Grail comic. Giant-sized male thing. Sounds like a pornography. Is what it says. Did you see the second episode of Night of the Seven Kingdoms? How about that dong, bro? Did you see that dong? Watch your step. Is there something I'm supposed to be doing here, or... I don't even know. Maybe Battle Square? There's nobody here at Battle Square. That's the idea. Oh, maybe this was a mistake. What does that say? Weaver? Wonder? Look at the fat Chocobo. Oh, they don't want to talk, apparently. Okay, so the Wonder Square is where we go. You have not seen it. Well, it is magical. No, I shan't. I shall not be riding your little crappy thing. God, maybe... None of these guys have anything. What am I supposed to do? We're gonna exit through Mog's mouth. The Golden Saucer is just Disneyland. We will not be returning. Until we want to get that final attack materia, then we'll have to come back. North Coral sucks. I wouldn't want to live here. It's all shitty. The people are shitty. How do I get up there to that guy? I just need an NPC to tell me what I'm supposed to do. I thought we were, like, basically heading towards Cosmo Canyon and all that. I do not want to stay in your crappy little hotel. Do you want to play? How am I supposed to continue living in a town that lost everything? To hell with the Mako reactor. Because of them, ugh, my husband got into that accident. He used to be such a strong man. He was a strong man. We go back to the Mako reactor? Does something happen there? Oh, wait. We probably do. There's enemies here. And I'm getting pincered by chickens. Two yas. Punch, punch, kick. Turn you into the KFC. You're gonna make a delicious double down someday. Bird kick. That's not the flex you think it is. Wait, did they condemn Cloud? The chickens condemned Cloud? The chickens have the right to pass judgment? Okay, I am almost certain we don't have to backtrack through this little area. Okay. So where am I supposed to go? They gave me the little dune buggy, but... Oh no, it's one of those guys. You're just gonna get bigger and bigger. Evil chickens. Ew, the double down. You remember the double down? It was like 2 fried chicken breasts with cheese and bacon smothered in between. It was basically KFC's version of, hey, look at me. Look what we did. We did this wonderful thing for you. You like us now, right? Another pincer attack. Petrifying what? You know what? Shiva will take care of you. My MP is trash. It did not look appealing. It wasn't appealing. It was just a fatty heart attack on a... I don't know how you call it. It was a cheesy, bacony chicken breast sandwich. You know, this is the first Final Fantasy game in the series whose regular battle music doesn't start with a bass line. the first battle theme that doesn't begin with. Wonder why that is. Hey, you know what? They gave me a soft. Like, literally, my dick went full flaccid there. Okay. Okay, so let's... Why is there no overworld theme playing, I wonder? Sometimes the overworld theme just doesn't load. Like, it's playing now. Can the Doom Buggy, like, do things? Like, what's the purpose of it? What is it? Surely there's a reason for having this, and that it's going to get me to my next location. That's just how games work. But, like... Oh! Look at that. It goes over that. Okay, wait. Oh, is it light-colored water it can go over? Let me see. There might be a place in the water that I can go over. I think that area takes me back to Calm. Diamond Dust! I prefer when Shiva is wearing a thong. I don't like it when she's wearing granny panties. You can write that on my tombstone if you'd like. It'll be fine. Yay, Tifa, level up. I got another Serrara nut. I disagree with... You should not run into battles when you're on this thing. What's the purpose of the vehicle if it still makes you run it over battles? Wait, can I go over... So I can't go over this water, though. Crack. So I can't go over that. Oh, I see. Right up here, I can cross this little blue patch. That's what I'm supposed to do. Ooh, Barrett, you got a limit break, buddy. Big shot. I don't know what this T and S boom is. All right, we can cross this with this. All right. So now let's look at our map. I just realized something. This map feels mostly empty. It's like a lot of just walking around with nothing in between. Ooh, what is this guy? Oh, well, he's gone. I don't know what he was. He didn't know. I don't even think he knew what he was. Wait, what is this? Ah! What is this place? Is someone there? The Turk. What are the Turks doing here? I don't like this. Hey, rude! Who do you like? What are you getting so embarrassed about? Come on, who do you like? Rude. Tifa. That's a tough one. But poor Elena, you... No, she likes Sang. I never knew that, but Sang likes that ancient. Wait, are they like playing marry, fuck, kill with like our party? What's going on? They always talk about who they like or don't like, but saying is different. Why are the Turks just here in the middle of nowhere? What are the Turks doing here? Rue, don't go easy on them, not even the girls. Don't worry, I'll do my job. Then we're counting on you. I'll report to Sang. Wait, I gotta fight the Turks? Reno and Rude. Payback time for what you did in Sector 7. Sector 7? Sector 7, question mark. That's sad. That's as far as you go. Oh no, not the Turks. Reno and Rude. I feel like they're gonna be easy. Because they're clowns. They don't have anything to steal. Steel sucks in this game. He has 1700 HP, which is kind of good. But how does he feel about the blade beam? Jarrett, how's Robo-Destron? Robo-Destron? Does Destron have a... Oh, that's right. He's slowly becoming mechanical. I forgot about that. Let's say, Destron, are you home yet officially, or do you still have a few more days? We may be retreating, but we're still victorious. There, I chased off the Turks. Are you proud of me, Jarrett? I basically fought off a Secret Service in Final Fantasy VII. I got something called Fairy Tale. It's probably a weapon for somebody. It might be a weapon for Kate Sith. Hey, something seems wrong, like they knew we were coming. They followed us, but there weren't any signs of it then. That means a spy, maybe? No, no way. I don't even want to think about there being a spy. How can you extrapolate that? I mean, I already know the plot. I already know what's going to happen. I mean, they're right. This is one of the worst plot points in the game, I think. Is Grim still here? He knows what I'm talking about. It's one of my most hated parts in any Final Fantasy, actually. Robodestron is doing well, getting better at crutches. T-minus 43 hours until I'm home. Oh, nice. That's good news. 2 more days. I get 1 more day with the farmers and the Amish. What is that thing? Wait, is that a bad guy? That little guy? Frog jab. Oh, he turns into frog. That's no good. That's no good at all. All right, shoot it. He turned Cloud into a tiny frog. Oh, he turned me back into normal. Ah, Tifa's a frog now. Yep, Tifa's back to normal. Oh, I think he counters with the frog jab. Had more visitors today? That's excellent. You're a popular guy. Okay, so Tifa is a... Wait, does that carry over? She doesn't have anything there. Ew, there's materia! Death blow materia. What is that? What does death blow do? It gives somebody death blow, which I think is a pretty useless ability, as most enemies... All enemies that you'd want to use it on are going to be immune to it. Wait, is that all that's here? What's the point of this little area? Just to fight the Turks for 5 seconds? And to fight these little froggy guys? I will pass with flying colors. Tomorrow's your evaluation today. My only complaint is that sleep sucks. Is that due to just the setup they have? Or is it due to the injury? What is this? This place sucks. What is this? And what do we have? Whoa, that's a Triceratops. That's like a Transformer, but it's a Triceratops. Big spiral. Ooh, it's AoE damage. No good. A lot of health, apparently. Oh! You attacked twice. No good. I cannot sleep on my side. I hate sleeping on my back. So it's a me thing. Triceratops, saber-toothed tiger, Tyrannosaurus. Were they all Transformers? Alright, so we better Phoenix down and magic cure. Just give everyone cure. A ruined reactor. Oh, this is a ruined mecha reactor. Okay. Oh my god. It's Scarlet, head of Shinra weapon development. Better hide from the whammon. Oh, Sang's with her too. This isn't any good either. You only get junky materia from junky reactors. I guess that's true. This reactor is a failure. What I'm looking for is a big, large, huge materia. You seen any? Sang, no, I haven't seen it. I'll get on it right away. Please, we could make the ultimate weapon if we only had some. I just can't wait. With Hojo gone, weapon development's been getting a bit bigger budget. Sang, I envy them. But even if I make it the perfect weapon, could that stupid Heidegger even use it? Oh, sorry. I forgot Heidegger was your boss. Let's go. I love how all of, like, the board of directors, it's Shinra, like, hate each other. It's probably the same. It's probably the same thing in any board of directors. Like, everyone just hates each other. Oh, the Dinobots. Grimlock the T-Rex. I don't know too much about Dinobots. Was that like a spin-off, or was it like just one of those like knockoff things from Transformers? Okay. We just got a little cutscene there. That's what we got. I'm just trying to take Red home. Can we just get Red home? That's another one of these guys. I'm gonna steal. I'm gonna steal from him. And I'm gonna cast Bolt 2. And then I'm gonna cast Fire 2. Because that seems to do a lot of damage. I'm gonna try and steal again, because he actually must have something. The other three dinos are Pterodactyl, Stegosaurus, and Brontosaurus. Dinobots debuted during the original 18 episodes. Oh, okay. Crit, crit, crit! I think Tifa feels good about punching a robot dinosaur. I feel like I wouldn't ever want to get to that point in my life where I'm like, I'm gonna punch this robot. That's not gonna... Punching a robot seems like the least effective thing you could do to a robot. Unless your punch can, like, literally break through its metal hide. Alright, let's get back in our little vehicle. I think we're going this way. Yeah. This is like the jungle area. Golgor jungle. They made this whole area like a giant real area in the remake. And it's like, in the game, you just sort of like go through it real quick. These frog jabs are pretty annoying. Let's see if they like bolt. I think this game suffers a little bit like the way Final Fantasy VI suffers gameplay-wise, where like magic and summons are just way too powerful. Like you obviously don't like, you know, if you're like me, you don't want to make everyone like an all-powerful mage, but it's just so much better than mostly just physical attacking. Like, why not? Why wouldn't you want to do that? But then it makes like the idea of turning somebody into a physical fighter like, oh, they're actually the weakest person on the party if they're just going to be physical. They were the Autobots' answer to the Decepticons' constructions? Constructicons. What's a Constructicon? I don't know what that is either. It's all Greek to me. Oh, they're more than meets the eye, Randall. Wait, what is this? What? What's happening? I think my machine just broke. A breakdown? Oh, here we are. Woo! Cosmo Canyon! It's just a little thing on the map. Damn it, Drew! I'm sorry! I don't know things. I don't know a lot of things. If I could be... I'm gonna humble myself. I don't know a lot of things. Did you not watch or collect Transformers? I did not. I've seen Transformers. I've seen the live action movies. I had a friend that was really into him. He would talk to me a lot about it. So like most of my knowledge is just from osmosis. Nanaki. Okay, wait. So according to some Final Fantasy purists, they said that Nanaki's like voice change is fully in character. In the remake, he goes from having like a deep voice to a very like, he sounds very wise and very like stoic. And then when you get home, his total demeanor changes and he turns into like he has like a little kid voice almost. Like he's like a teenage boy. Like, oh my God, I'm home! Ah! And this might have gone over my head because I mean it's been a while since I played this. But when Red comes home here, they say that he does act like this compared to what we see. So let's just see. I am home. It is I, Nanaki. Hey Nanaki, you're safe. Come on and say hello to Bugenhagen. Okay, so yeah, Red runs off. I mean, Red is excited to be home. That's his whole journey from the Midgar building was him saying, I want to go home. So when he shows up, it's fine for him to be excited. I just don't know if I'm vibing the idea that he all of a sudden changes his entire voice and look. Honey, it was just vapor lock. Well, that's The Simpsons. Don't forget what I told you. It was vapor lock. Hello, Joe. It was... God, the Cosmo Canyon theme slaps. What? People from all over the world gather here to seek the study of planet life. Woo! Barrett like going, woo! Planet life, yeah! I think Nobuo Uematsu must have like studied like Native American sort of music or whatever, because this sounds very like North American. Just sounds tribal. You helped our Nanaki. Come on in. Who is Nanaki? Nanaki is Nanaki. That's his name. Oh, I guess that's why I shouldn't call him Nanaki, because now shit like that's not going to make sense. Why did the guy say, oh, you know Red 13? Red 13's his like lab name, right? Why would that guy say that? So this is Cosmo Canyon, quite a mysterious place. Have you come to seek the study of planet life? I have. Do. The Nakis? What are the Nakis? Nanaki. Nanaki's his real name. N-A-N-A-K... Wait, how's it spelled? It's an anagram for Anakin. Because Squaresoft loves Star Wars references. That's the only reason. His Red 13's real name is Nanaki. And I actually named him Nanaki instead of Red 13. That's right. Why is this here? We get to learn about Nanaki's past. We just did, like, Barrett's whole, like, story arc. Red! Nanaki! Here is where I was... I mean, this is my hometown. I guess you could probably extrapolate that he's trying to act more mature, a little bit, like he's a little too excited. He's like... My tribe were protectors of those who appreciate this beautiful canyon and the planet. My brave mother fought and died here, but my cowardly father left her. I am the last of my race. Cowardly father? Yes, my father was a wastrel? A wastrel? And so the mission I inherited from my ancestors is to protect this place. My journey ends here. Hey, Nanaki, you're home! Coming, Grandpa! Good timing. Let's take a breather. I got stuff I want to find out. Oh, no, Nanaki is a name, yeah. Autocorrect tried to correct Nanaki to Anakin. Hey, it's the only thing that could possibly be. Fluffy beds? Come on in. Any hotel that's boasting fluffy beds. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, welcome. The people of this canyon hate to compete, so almost everything here are replicas. Ooh, do we want to give Tifa tiger fangs? Oh, and he gets something called the Heavy Vulcan? Hells yeah! Cloud's getting the butterfly edge. I'm not buying Aerith anything. It's just not happening. Just not happening. I guess we'll give him a death blow. Dun, 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 dun. All right, Nobuo. You know, we're just doing a little song in a canyon town. You don't need to go crazy. Meanwhile, Nobuo is just cut to that image of that guy playing the flaming piano on the beach. Hey, Mastermind! Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm walking here! Sorry, fuzzy child. Took a bit to get down. See how long it lasts? I can tell. I can tell how long it lasts. How you doing? Welcome to Cosmo Canyon. Who's this guy? Bugenhagen sealed this door shut. How did he do that? With super glue. You think he was being literal there? Literal super, like Elmer's glue or Gorilla Glue? What was he using? Sometimes some of these, like, images, like, it looks like you could probably walk through there, but you just can't. I don't know. Kind of reminds me of like Resident Evil 1, where it's like all the pre-rendered backgrounds. Yeah. Bugenhagen! Cloud! This is my grandfather, Bugen! He is incredible. He knows everything. I hear that you looked after Nanake. Nanake is still a child, you see. Please stop, grandfather. I'm 48. Ho 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 ho! Nanake's tribe has incredible longevity. So you see, his 48 years old would only be the equivalent to, say, a 15 or 16-year-old in humor. Okay, so it is referenced here, then, as to why, like, in the remake, he literally has, like, a teenager voice. But he's still 48. I don't know. That's weird. It's sort of weird. My cat is snoring? Oh, that means he trusts you. Cats don't often go into, like, a deep sleep where they'll snore unless they think they're fully protected. He's quite and very deep, and thought he was an adult. Grandfather, I want to be an adult. I want to grow up to be able to protect you in the village. Ho ho ho! No, Nanaki. You can't stand on your own yet. To do that now, you'd destroy you in the long run. Reaching up into the heavens, threatening to snatch the very stars from the great city of Midgar. You've seen it, haven't you? Well, that's a bad example. Looking up too much makes you lose perspective. Man, he's like Plato. When it's time for the planet to die, you'll understand that you know absolutely nothing. When the planet dies, ho ho ho, it may be tomorrow or 100 years from now. But it's not too long off. Whoa! That kind of frightens me. Mastermind did not know that. Yeah. Cats are usually light sleepers because it's still part of their, like, wild nature. But yeah, if a cat is literally at the point where they're just like in a deep sleep snoring, that means they are very comfortable where they're at. They like know nobody's gonna hurt them. Who built this place? The sounds of the stars in the heavens. While this goes on, the planets are born and die. Ooh, are we gonna go to that observatory place? Don't we get that whole scene? Don't we get a lot of Sephiroth and... Oh, no. We get a lot of exposition on, like, the live stream and stuff here, don't we? That was a scream from the planet. I don't like that. I drove past your work today for an appointment at the med center. Destrong, get a cat. I need a cat who snores. Sometimes Kefka every now and then I'd catch him snoring. Show me, Bugenhagen. Several odd-looking people here. The whole place has gotten busy all of a sudden. He brought friends, too. I'll go get them. Do. Cloud, please call one of them. Only 3 people can fit in the grandfather's machine. Why? Why do I have to go get people? Just have the cutscene. Why do I need to actually go get party members? Just have the cutscene, damn it. Hey, what's Katesith doing in here? What did they say? Getting our squad back together. The gang's all here. Josh, are you stalking Drew again? Did you stop to say hi to him? He doesn't. He would have ran into all the farmers and he would have gotten pissed off. Because Josh hates cultivation. That's like one of his triggers. If he sees people growing fruits or vegetables, he blows his top. He's just like, no! Ho ho ho! It looks like you have them all together. Then let's begin. I'll stand here. Planning on getting a cat tester on. Excellent. Cats are nice because they mainly take care of themselves. You just gotta feed them and do the litter box thing. You should have made him pour you a beer. He could have demanded that of me. Like, I can't say no. Unless he stumbled in drunk. I would have to serve them. Whoa, is this the solar system? It's like this ancient tribal, like, city next to, like, the Grand Canyon, but then it simultaneously has, like, a high-tech holographic astronomy observatory. Do you remember in Always Sunny when Country Mac and all them were in the observatory and they're smoking some of the reefer and and Mac is trying to like talk to them about like bullshit or whatever. Oh, was that the supernova that Sephiroth is going to summon? Let's get to the subject. Eventually, all humans die. What happens to them after they die? The body decomposes and returns to the planet. That much everyone knows. What about their consciousness, their hearts, and their souls? Oh shit, I saw this movie. It's called fucking Lion King. The opening bit it's called The Circle of Life. Mufasa taught me that. The soul, too, returns to the planet. And not only those of humans, but everything on this planet. In fact, all living things in the universe are the same. The spirits that return to the planet merge with one another and roam the planet. They roam, converge, and divide, becoming a swell called the life stream. Life stream, in other words, a path of energy of souls roaming the planet. Spirit energy is a word that you should never forget. A new life, children are blessed with spirit energy and are brought into this world. Then, the time comes when they die and once again return to the planet. Of course, there are exceptions, but this is the way of the world. I have digressed, but you'll understand better if you watch this. Welcome to Earth! That's why I said I'm always stalking. Peter! Smoke! You smoking yet? Am I even allowed to say smoke on YouTube? Is that a flagged word? What if I'm just impersonating Jim Carrey from The Mask? Smoking! Josh, can you imagine with your green herbage being in this room with all these planets and stars like spinning around you? This old guy loves the planet. Yes, not a flag. Now, that's how you get banned. Are you hurting my stream right now just typing that? Are you hurting my discoverability? It won't even type it. I don't even know what you wrote. These are the basics of the study of planet life. When spirit energy is forcefully extracted and manufactured, it can't accomplish its true purpose. Wait, Mako energy is like the souls of the life forms on the planet Earth? Oh no! Oh wait, not Earth. Is it Gaia? Spirit energy is compressed in reactors and processed into Mako energy. All living things are being used up and thrown away. In other words, Mako energy will only destroy the planet. We're destroying the soul energy. Discoverability is not a word. And with that, words would only attract Ben. If you start using words, he's going to show up. The story of the planets and those who lived with them. If you want to know more, would you like to know more? Then you must listen to the words of the elders. Sir, everything you just told me was nonsense. Nanaki, his father a coward, so that's it. Nanaki's been thinking that all this time? Wait, Mastermind, you might know this game better than I do. Why does Nanaki think his dad was a coward? Because I honestly don't remember why he thinks that. Was he led to believe that by somebody? Look at this little like bunk area here. I kind of I would sleep in this room. That's a cool little room. You can keep going up. Can I look through the telescope? Is there really nothing like hidden up here? Like a thing you can, like an item? A chest? Why, game? Why wouldn't you put a chest up here for like rewarding me for coming up here? Like, oh, I took a look. It's dumb. If you say IPA boxed out 3 times in a mirror, you will summon the beer thrillers. Ooh, that's a good... Should we try it? IPA boxed out. IPA boxed out. IPA boxed out. They say all the kids harass him about it. Yeah, I want to be... Like, this whole little area, it's like neat that they put that in there, but like, come on, put something up there. Maybe a hidden weapon that's slightly better than Tifa's BIS at this point or something. I don't know, something neat. It doesn't need to be like OP or broken, but just something for like, oh, cool, a little thing. They put a little thing there. Do. Okay, stop talking to him. What happened to Red? We all want to be rewarded, Destron, for our hard service at work. Who's this guy? Let's see. Who do I talk to next? Red? Do I have to look for Red? I would like to ask you about the Promised Land. It doesn't even exist, but it did for the ancients. The life of the ancients is one continuous journey. Supreme happiness? Mastermind is the only person that brings me supreme happiness. Wow, that guy talked on and on. Do. Where did Red go? Oh, there they all are. Seriously, at some point, is anybody gonna ask why a mechanical cat is just like with us now? He just sort of joined, like, there's almost no purpose to him like showing up. He's just like, I'm gonna be joining you now. Because that's who I am. It's so weird that they're like, yeah, I guess you can come with us. Like, it's a robot. It's a really weird robot, too. I wonder how many years it's been. Gosh, it brings back memories. Aerith, I learned a lot. The Elders taught me many things about the Cetra and the Promised Land. I'm alone. I'm all alone. But I'm here for you. I know, but I'm the only Cetra. Clyde, you don't get it. You don't get what you don't understand. He's an idiot. Barrett, what do you got to say about all this? Cosmo Canyon, that's where Avalanche was born. I promised my guys someday when we saved the planet from Shinra that we'd all go to Cosmo Canyon to celebrate. Biggs, Wedge, Jesse. Now they're all gone. Died for the planet. We all hate Shinra. I hate Shinra. Tifa, what do you make all this? Cloud, bonfires are funny, aren't they? They make you remember all sorts of things. Oh no, is the bonfire reminding her of that time Sephiroth burned her hometown down? like, like looking into this bonfire, oh yeah, that horrible night. Remember when Sephiroth killed everyone I loved? Alright, Red. What you got?
Long ago, when I was still very small, we were all around this flame. No, never mind. It's about my parents. When I talked about my mother, I'm full of pride and joy. But when I think of my father, my heart is full of anger.
Bugenhagen, you really can't forgive your father? Of course. He left Mother for dead. When the G tribe attacked, he ran off by himself, leaving Mother and the people of the canyon. Come, Nanaki. There's something you should see. The place may be dangerous. Cloud, will you and one other person come with us? Oh, they're gonna make me use Nanaki. Oh no. Oh no! Tifa has Revive. Oh, I guess we could just transfer her stuff to Nanaki. Barret has more HP.
Ooh, decisions.
Barret. No, Tifa. Yeah, Barret. Barret's fine. Barret, it doesn't really matter. Let's be honest. We have to follow him up here, huh? Oh, wait. We get to learn more about Red. I should probably buy Red a weapon. That's okay. The Silver Barret. Sounds pretty sweet. Do. Wait, that's not where I want to be. There he goes. Bugenhagen, where are you? Come back. Can't you just tell me? Why do we have to go through all this? I'm starting to think there actually isn't a reason why Red thinks his dad's a coward. Yeah, I'm ready.
I've never been more ready for anything in my entire life.
Come in, come in. You will lead the way, Grandpa. What? Are you crazy? It's dangerous in there. I told you that. You want an old man like me to go in first? Alright, we'll clear out the baddies. That's what Cloud's good for. Do. Why does this place even exist? Why wouldn't they fill this hole? Where the hell are we going? Why do they have this evil tube? Alright. Zip. I feel like everything in this... I think everything in this is undead. Oh, I walked like 4 steps, guys. Come on! Big shot. Oh no, not the halt whip. Jarrett, is this like Luke's learning about Darth Vader? Sort of. It was definitely an attempt to give, Red more character up until this point, because we're at his hometown. He thinks his dad's an awful piece of shit monster coward for some... That's the only thing I don't get is why does he think that? I don't understand why... I don't know if there actually is an answer to that question. He just thinks his funny looking rock. Break it open! Oh, crap. What did I just do? Some evil harpies. Choco Mog will clear it up. And if not, Ifrit. Mastermind, what do you make of all this? It's a cave. It's... All these guys have like weird counters. I don't like it. I don't like it. Can we turn that beeping off? Ooh, Ifrit. 1100 damage to everything? That was pretty nice. But we need to heal. Ifrit fucks, that's right. Wait, what's the point of breaking up that rock? It just summons little devil things? Why did I do that? An odd-shaped rock. Break it open? Oh. So some of them open the way. So others don't. Like here, yeah. You need to, Josh, you need to make the meme with the Russ Hanneman. Ifrit fucks. When you're entering the Cosmo Canyon cave, this guy. Because he does crazy damage to everything. So wait, does fire 2 just like wreck things? Is everything just weak to fire? He doesn't have fire. Some rocks treasure. Some are treasure, some are not. There's materia back there. How do I get that? I saw a materia on the ground. It's pretty nice having a fire devil on my side. Ice leveled up! Whoa! Encounter rate is like through the roof here. Just beat him up. Destroy him with your weapons. Couple of bluey berries trying to make a fruit salad in here. Look, this gator 50 years old. You see his tail split here. So okay. Oh my god, it's another one. Oh look, I'm back attacking them. Boom. Josh, have you been watching A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms? See, how do I get up there? Or is there a way from another screen? Because it looks like there's a pathway that leads north. Have I what? The new Song of Ice and Fire show on Netflix. It's called A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Oh no, not yet. It's on the. I'll put it on the list. What about the Chair Company? Have you watched the Chair Company? Hey, Poison leveled up. I'm not sure what. Oh, so there must be another entrance. Oh wait. What's going on here? Ho ho ho! Everyone here's a ghost of the G tribe, killed in a certain battle. A certain battle? The vengeful spirits of the G didn't disappear. They couldn't return to the life spring. We still have far to go. Okay. So there must be a way to get up to that materia. Ah! What the hell was that? Wait, did that just mess me up? Oh my god! I brought everyone to freaking 1 HP. How dare he? Couple cure. There we go. Added effect. What does that do? What does added effect materia do? Adds materia status to equipped weapon or armor. Oh, I get it. So if I put added effect connected to, let's say, ice, it would give my weapon an ice elemental, essentially, right? That makes sense. I don't know if I want to put that on or not. That's one of those things where it's, it could be really good, but it could also suck. What? Oh, it's like goop. Look at that. It's just goop. There's no way. Is there no way to get back? Okay. So if I put fire on my armor, that means I absorb fire. That's probably the best way to use it. I mean, not that putting it on your weapon isn't a bad thing, but you may run into times where the enemy is going to absorb that element. But if you put like something on your armor, it just benefits then, because if that element happens to hit you, it heals you. Although we don't really use red. We could slap that on red. I think these enemies are weak to fire, so. Let's see. Materia. Put added effect. Fire. We'll do that. What the fuck? Like, I literally can't go back and forth there. Is there a way to, like, jump down? Is that what I have to do? No. What do I do here? Oh, hold square to walk. Oh, walk across the goo. That probably. You know what? You might be a genius. That might be exactly what I'm supposed to do. Triple attack and you missed. How do you miss 3 times? Okay. Oh, wait, how do I walk? How do I walk? There's there was a walk button. Oh, okay, I see. There we go. Oh, Josh, you devil. You devil, you. How did you know to do that? I think I had problems here on the iPhone version of the game. Oh, because the controls for walking were weird? Because they're kind of weird on this. Like using the analog is run, but if you want to walk, you use the D-pad. It's like two separate forms of movement. Fat Chocobo incoming. He tries. Josh tries. He always does. Whoa! That was a Chungus. Oh man, think of that thing. It would be so delicious. We put him in a pot, we seal in all his juices. A lot of good experience there. Yo, give me that chest. Give me that chest. These things suck. All they do is like, you're gonna die in a minute. And it's like, well, you're definitely gonna, the battle's gonna be long over by then. The Fat Chocobo is your spirit animal. It looks so happy. It's like the Snorlax of Final Fantasy. It's just like, it looks... The first game the Fat Chocobo in was, I think, the 4th game. Possibly the 3rd game, but I think it was the 4th. It's basically just the guy that it's a thing you summon and it'll manage your like storage box. Your it's like an NPC that manages your inventory. We're gonna go around here. We're gonna grab some item down here. You have to pay up, fares. Use that ether. It really bothers you that Cloud's MP is so low, doesn't it? Why is his MP still at 5? He can't summon Ifrit if he's at 5. Yo, these things suck. They're like a buttworm. You know what, though? Quake. I bet Quake will do its thing. Alright, I'll use an ether, because I hate this. Wait, Quake only hurts one thing? Do they really expect me to level up Quake so that it hurts everything? I ain't gonna do that. How many enemies are even weak to Quake in this game? Boom! Goes the dynamite. I was really hoping that would have just cleared house. Alright, everyone. Wrap them up, rack them up, rack them up. Oh, that's right, all materia. I need an all materia. That's what I need. Why don't I have an all materia? Black iPhone? M phone? What? Oh, that's probably for Kate Sith, right? I'm gonna assume that's a Kate Sith weapon. Yep, in case, so yeah, in case you brought Kate Sith down here, you know, it's useless to you. Who brought Kate Sith into this? Who was so in love with the idea of Kate Sith? They're like, I'm bringing Kate Sith down here. Because I feel like him and Red really connect at a spiritual level. Even though those two have never shared dialogue together. Why would you take Red and Kate Sith down here together? Even though the G outnumbered us, they could not attack through here because the passage is too narrow. Nanaki, ... Let's move on. And why is it so narrow, you ask? Where is the all materia? Do you buy all materia or do you find it? I do remember that eventually if you master an all materia, you can like sell it for like 1,000,000 gil or something crazy. It's like the best way to make like gil in the game is just master an all materia and sell it. Oh, another chest. They're gonna make me work for it, aren't they? Go, Mog! I don't like those evil doggos. They have too much health. Come on, get out of our way, guys. We need Red to learn about his past or whatever. I don't know. What is this spider web? Ew! I don't like that at all. I'm gonna light that on fire. I think fire will wreck this thing's day, right? Well, that was okay. It wasn't great. Eat the blade beam! Yo, why isn't it dying? Ah, there we go. That's a good lad. Ooh, claim hazard gained. Isn't that a good one? Ain't that a good one for Cloud? A new limit break. How do I get over there? The hell? I have enough gil to last me 1,000 winters. Can I not get over there? I guess there's nothing over there. I don't know. Spider webs are, like, I guess when you fight those mini-boss things. Yeah, nice crit, Cloud. Sting bomb! It's a lot of damage. Rabbit gouge. Uh-oh. Poor Cloud. This thing counters with some nasty stuff. Cloud! Oh my... Cover sucks in this game. So Cloud will take a hit with cover, even if it means, like, him dying? This is dumb. Wait, I think that's the way to the end. Hellfire! We got more M tentacles. Okay, which way? This is literally just a little dead-end cave. Oh! Oh, I guess that one move they use stops the character. Like, why isn't Cloud moving? He's totally, like, isolated. Yeah, right. Alright, let's see which... Let's go through this little guy. To fight another spider. It's more like a daddy long-legger, though. Good news is these guys will raise your limit break up a bit because they have that one big attack. It'll knock everyone down. See, he got to attack twice in a row. I can't do that. Sting Bomb! That's the big one. Poor Cloud. Big shot. Get him, Barrett. Magic. Cure. Get him back up. And then Naki has a thingy to use. Sled Fang. Boom! Take out the rattlers one by one. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I like the materia cover. It's too random to be useful for like what it does. And simultaneously, it can actually be arguably more hurtful because you can't control it. And your character might... Like, Cloud might end up protecting a character from a hit that they could survive, only for him to die himself. Like, that's not good. That's arguably terrible, like, as an ability. Back in the day, I'm not sure when or how it changed, but it used to be the cover materia, or the cover ability, would be... Oh crap, we're like all stopped. It would be the character who could cover another person would only do so if that person was weak, like low health. It makes no sense why a weak Cloud would want to cover a full health Barret. I'm very confused as to why it works that way, because it didn't work like that before. Give me another high potion. Ah, here's how you get here. Wait, what? Okay, I don't freaking know how you get to that one thing then. Quite frankly, I don't care. I'll get this though. I'll get the turbo ether. You know, maybe I shouldn't. Because I think I don't remember exactly. This might be one of those areas you can only come to once. And this, if I'm remembering correctly, this game does have certain materials that if you don't grab when you're in that area, you don't have another opportunity to get it. The Shinra building, corporate building, is a good example. So let's figure this out together. How do we get that chest? It looks like you go around from the left-hand side there. These caves are sus. The far left and the far right one connect. This one doesn't appear to go anywhere. Okay. So then logic would say that... Is there a way to get over there from here? Ah, there it is. Okay. A fairy ring. What does that do? Protects against poison, darkness. Doesn't do anything for stats. Eh. You know what? I mean, I guess I'm glad I got that, but at the same time, I don't know if I'm ever gonna bother protecting myself from frickin' that. Cloud, can you just Ifrit these guys out of here? Give Cloud all the materia. And all materia or all the materia? Because those are two different things. I wish I had an all materia. I think there is an all materia you can get in Midgar. I think it might be in the Shinra Corp building somewhere, but I did not get it. I think later on, though, there's a place where you can just buy all materia. Give him all the dark materials. What are dark materials? Am I going into the garment business? Do I need to start a sweatshop? Like Frank? Ah. Okay. Let's mosey on forward, as Cloud would say. Uh-oh. This warrior went through the cave all alone, fighting attackers one after the other. Grandpa, that warrior? Ho ho ho, we're almost there. Bugenhagen, why are you like tickling our balls with this story while we fight our way through these ghosts? Couldn't you have just told us the story without having to get through the evil ghosts? Oh, this is an evil place. I don't like this. What is this? Grandpa? Is he? After death, the ghosts of the G like stagnant air. This can't be. Oh, God. Fun fact, I think this boss dies to a Phoenix down. In fact, I'm almost certain he does. But you know what? Let's fight him for realsies. Barret needs an ether, though. I'm almost certain this is a, you can use a Phoenix down and just win. So I hurt him, but I healed those little fire dealies he's got. So fire 2 on him, maybe? That might be okay. What is he doing to Barret? Oh, he like siphoned. Can I cast Ice 2 on that little thing he has? $666? That ain't good. Here comes the Chocobo Mog combo. I'm gonna sense him because I want to know him. I want to know what he's all about. Oh, that was okay. Drainage. He knows how to drain your balls, Nanaki. Oh my god, he's got 3,200 HP and he's weak to frickin' Holy? What do you mean he's weak to Holy? I don't have Holy. Game, you forgot your own lore. Uh-oh. Phoenix down it is then. Take over. What does that mean? What is he doing? The fire just went into Barret. What does that mean? Cloud taking the hit like a champ. So that just means somebody's... Does that just mean Barret's gonna eat fire too every round? Is that what that means? Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. I'm going to return the favor, Cloud. Everything will change. This guy loves to just siphon HP, doesn't he? It's sort of his thing. Can I, like, poison the fuck out of him? No, it missed. Why do those little fire things need to heal? Let's sense him again. See where he's at HP-wise. Oh, never mind, he's dead. I was gonna say, I thought we were getting close. Wow! What a wonderful boss fight that was. And we got a wiser staff. Just don't know what that means. What does that mean for us? Thank you, Cloud. Because of you, we survived. Nanaki, you have grown strong too. Now I know that it wasn't a mistake bringing you here. Come, I have something I want to show you right over here. Ew, it looks like that boss dropped some materia for us. Destron, wonderful! We did it! Like I said, I could have just ended the fight immediately by just throwing a phoenix down at him, but... Gravity? You know what? Gravity materia sucks. I'm not putting that on. There's never going to be a situation where I use gravity materia. Not once. Not in this entire game. Alright, everyone, get your tissues ready. This shit's sad. Sort of. This is... the warrior who fought against the Gi. He kept them from taking even one step into Cosmo Canyon. But he was never able to return to town. Look, Nanaki, look at your father, at the warrior, Seto. Seto Kaiba. Kaiba? That's Seto? Seto continued to fight the G tribe here to protect this canyon. Even after the G's poisonous arrows turned his body to stone. Even after they all ran away, Seto continued to protect us. And he continues to protect us even now. You thought that he was a coward and ran away, but he alone risked his life to protect Cosmo Canyon. That is your father, Seto. That is Seto. Did Mother know? Ho ho ho! She knew. The two of them made me a promise to keep this cave shut. They asked me to seal it myself and not tell a soul. They said we should forget about this cave. I still have no earthly idea. Like, why would you... Like, I don't get it. Why does Bugenhagen seemed confused that Red didn't know that his dad was, like, actually some sort of hero. Why does Red think his dad was a coward? Like, where's that coming from? That's, like, really important to, like, this arc, isn't it? Like, why does he think that? Like, he grew up here. He considers Bugenhagen essentially family. Bugenhagen's like, here, let me tell you about your father. Your father's actually a hero, bro. It's like, why did he think he wasn't? I don't get that part of the story. Tissues? Aerith? No, that's a little bit later. The Aerith stuff's a bit later. Cloud says they are trying to save the planet. Honestly, I don't think it can be done. For even if they stop every actor on the planet, it's only going to postpone the inevitable. Even if they stop Sephiroth, everything will perish. We don't even know what Sephiroth's trying to do yet, really. Like, everything's just been, like, sort of guessing. I've been thinking if there was anything we could do as a part of the planet, something to help the planet already in misery. No matter what happens, isn't it important to try? You have to try, yeah. Absolutely you have to try. I am too old to do anything about it. This year I'll be 130. Ho ho ho! That is why, Nanaki, you must go with them, for my sake. So, I mean, part of this is, like, to, like, actually have, like, why Nanaki sticks with us in the party is, like, a gameplay mechanism. I'm trying to think, like, what's a good way you could write this for why Red thinks his dad is a coward? I wanted to show you your real father before you left. But, like, why didn't you show him his real father, like, before? Like, why did you let him maintain thinking his dad, like, sucked? He's been, like, self-loathing about this his entire life. It's like, all right, Red, come join our party again. I do like this other little soundtrack that sort of it's like a reprise of the Cosmo Canyon theme. It's very fitting. Nobuo Uematsu, well done. My hands up. Hats off to you, sir. I am Nanaki of Cosmo Canyon, the son of the warrior Seto. I'll come back a warrior true to that noble name, so please, Grandpa. That's Seto's father. Yeah, come on, let's figure this out. Why does Red think his dad sucked when he didn't suck? Silly wolf. Yeah, I don't know. It's a good little arc, but that's just that one nagging question. Why did he think his dad sucked? Because apparently everyone knew this story, or at least Bugenhagen knew this story. And Bugenhagen is essentially Red's, like, what's that called? Like a godfather. Like, why would he let Red keep thinking that when it was obviously hurting him? It's very confusing. They wanted the story beat. They wanted the story beat where Bugenhagen reveals the truth to Red, and it like being an emotional moment. But it doesn't make that much sense on why this was a big secret. There's no excuse for it to be a secret. So where do we go now? We probably have to find Red and... What happens next in the story? Do we go to Rocket Town? Rocket Town might be next. Or do we go back to... We either do Rocket Town or Nibelheim. I think it's Rocket Town. Okay. There ain't nobody here. Okay, still nothing up here. Okay. Do we just try to leave town then? I think Red's supposed to rejoin us. Where exactly? Shit, dog. How do I get out of here? Back down and around. No. It's too early for that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you just gotta try and leave. And Inaki's like, wait a minute! Cloud, please look after Nanaki. I think I grew up a little. That's what happened. Okay. There we go. Pop a quick save. I'm going to use the restroom. I will be right back. And we will continue our journey through Final Fantasy VII. The OG. Be back in, like, I don't know, a minute. Beep. hello.
Hello. Welcome back to the stream.
Alright. So, Cosmo Canyon is done. Basically, Bugenhagen was like, Red, you should probably help them. Oh, that's right. Your machine just breaks down and that's why you can't move forward. So, I guess you just keep going this way with our little thingy. Welcome back. Hello, Destron. It was a little bit of a break. It was only a quick one, though. Can we even call something that short a break? It was more like a brief reprieve. Ew, what are these things? The hell? Choco Mob, this is a job for you. Alright, so Red learned about his father being a hero, and now he's like, you're right, we should save the planet. Save the turtles. And they're like, even if Sephiroth wins, it's like, well, what is he after? We don't know yet. Oh, these things are like super high defense. Only magic works. Choco Mog again. Would you like another death blow? I got into my robe because it's sort of chilly right now. It's like -2 outside, according to the computer. So yeah. Apparently basements get slightly chillier when it's -2 outside. It's actually only 10, but they said it feels like -2 due to wind chill. Why am I living in a place that gets to -2? I'm sure I don't know. Okay, is this the way? Yes, what is this little cottage over here? Back attack! No, no good. No bueno. Summon Shiva. Eat it. I said eat the Shiva. Oh, that didn't do nothing. I got a Luciole nut? What? What does that even mean? Wait, arrange. Like type? Yeah. That's how we want to do this. What's a Luciole nut? Oh, there we go. What do these nuts do? When you want to breed Chocobos. When you want... Oh, it's Chocobo breeding items. Wow. Maybe we'll do that eventually. That's a whole other side plot. What is this? What is this little place? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this is Nibelheim. This is... We have returned home. What? This was all burnt down, wasn't it? I thought so. Sephiroth torched this place. Why is it here? My house is still here, too. What the hell's going on? Is this a dream or something? I'm not lying. I remember the tense heat of the flames. Remember, we saw Sephiroth walk through the fire like a badass. Talk to me, buddy. Give me a room. Okay. Man in a black cape. He has a tattoo, number 6. He has something. A luck source. Must go to reunion. Must go to reunion. Who gave these fellows their creepy black cloaks? Like, where did they get those black cloaks from? Like, they're all wearing them. That looks like a chest, but it's not a chest. It's like a decorative background chest. It's not for opening. That chest ain't for looting. It's for aesthetics and feng shui. Should we use the Luxors? I guess. I'm just gonna use it on Cloud. I have no earthly idea what luck does in this game. Maybe it does something with crit. A lot of times luck is related to crit. I don't know. Just don't know. Nice town, huh? We've been in business for some time. You're lying. You're a liar, sir! How about being born and raised here, buddy? It's not nice to lie. They're making you question your own reality, Cloud. He has a tattoo of the number 12. He has something. Ooh, an elixir. Can you hear the voice of Sephiroth? Can you hear? It's another cloaked man. Why are they all dressed like the Grim Reaper? He gave me an elixir, though. That was nice of him. I can't wait to save this for the end of the game, only to never use it. What is it? Nothing. I want to hear your story. I lived in this house until I was 14. No, but this town was burned down. You're sick saying such things. Get out of here. Get out of here. I guess that would be pretty weird if, like, you knew your hometown was destroyed and then all of a sudden you stumbled upon it again and it was just fully rebuilt. Like nothing happened. That would be bizarre. That's a cool story beat. Hey, there's a cloaky guy. Must get it and bring to Sephiroth. Then become one with Sephiroth. Ooh, that sounds even creepier. Oh, the others gave me an item. Why didn't he? What about you? You got something for me? He has a tattoo of number 11. Turbo. He gave me an elixir, bro. That's for Super MP. These poor cloaked dudes. They don't even know what reunion is. Platinum Fist. Where's the great Sephiroth? Is that a Tifa weapon? It is. Ooh. It's arguably better. It's one attack point lower. But it doubles in materia growth, which I think is worth losing one attack point. Arguably. Slightly less physical attack damage, but all your materias double up faster. Materia is OP. It's very, very OP. Just like magic in 6. And gambits in 12. Most Final Fantasies have broken shit in them. That is not balanced at all. In Final Fantasy V, a lot of abilities are broken. But at least you mostly aren't going to have any access to those abilities until late game. Who's this little one? What is that little one? That is bizarre.
Reunion.
Why is that like a little baby? What is that? Another luck source. All the luck must go to Cloud, because he's going to have some tough times ahead of him. He needs all the luck he can get. Alright, so we perused the town. The doggo is sad. More cloaked guys. He's calling. Sephiroth is calling.
The great Sephiroth is near.
Inside the mansion. Ugh, the great Sephiroth. Is he? Well, let's just take a look inside this little mansion of his. Ooh, there's creepy music playing. Oh, there's enemies in here. Shit. Was not ready for that. Pumpkins! Curses! Oh, that sucks. That's a debilitating thing. Oof! I think that move gives you, like, all the status ailments. That's not good at all. A lot of experience there. Phoenix Downs as well. Okay, wait, before I go in there, can I get up to Mount Nibble? Will they allow me to do that? Oh. Can I just, like, not go in the mansion? Wait, am I supposed to do this first, or go into the mansion? I guess I'm supposed to probably go in the mansion first. That's at least what the game wants me to do. I'm pretty sure the mansion, though, is this where we get Vincent? We have to beat, like, a super boss, though, don't we? There's a super boss that we... it's not, well, he's not a super boss. He's usually pretty hard, though, for this point of the game. It's called the Lost Number. I'm remembering correctly. And he's a tricky one. Lay flat. You damn skeeters. Okay, so we will save and heal and go into the mansion first. So the game is putting us in there, and I'm pretty sure Vincent is in there. I'm not sure if we can get him yet. You can go get him at any time, I think. But... Okay, let's use a tent and save, yeah? Perfect. Now let's go into the mansion. The Resident Evil Umbrella Mansion. I mean, the Shinra Mansion. That's apparently filled with pumpkin monsters. Funny breath. I'll just be hitting himself. So yeah, these things are just status ailment monsters. They throw all of it at you. Nice crit, Cloud. Stop shooting me, Barret. Confusion's sort of annoying. It's sort of really annoying. I'm not sure if there's anything I can do about it. I don't have anything that ignores confusion.
Dun 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 dun.
A twin viper. What's that? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. And even a double, like, some of these things just do not level up at all. What is the Twin Viper? Oh, it's a Yuffie weapon. I wouldn't mind using Yuffie. I don't think I've ever used Yuffie in the game. Not sure how much different she is than any of the other characters. But... Moogle Moogle! Everyone gets like satted and muted. It's no good for nobody. We all leveled up there, so that was good. Do 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 do. Just went like a little circle there. Oh, that's how we get there. Silver M phone. That's another Kate Sith weapon. Why do I keep finding so many Kate Sith weapons? Who's using Kate Sith? Why are you using Kate Sith? His damage is like random as a fuck. Magic source. I guess it doesn't really matter who we use this for. Let's just use them all on Cloud. All the sources go to Cloud. We're just gonna bump him up like crazy. He's our lead, I guess. Ew, what is that guy? Swinging on the chandelier like the Phantom of the Opera. Oh, that was spooky. Oh. What? What's happening? Well, now I just feel bad for this thing. I don't know what it's doing. It's like struggling to get up to its little its little wire. Okay. Magic mirrors. Attack from... What? Is this like the mansion from Beauty and the Beast? Like all the items are sentient? Yo, I'm gonna climb hazard this thing. And I'm gonna enjoy doing it. Climb hazard. Loads of damage. Guess we'll go down into the spooky cave. The ring well. Oh, the music changed. What does that mean for us? Yeah, it's a zombie. And it knows Ball 2. No, that wasn't so bad. Ah. What the hell is this thing? Yang's happy. I don't know what that means. This is all very confusing. Sadistic attack. Ugh, this could get ugly. Shoot. The animation on this thing is so freaking long. Like, why do we have to go through this every time? He's just gonna cast an evil spell. I don't know what's going on here. He's just acting one after another. Parrot's dead. Click. Alright, I'm just gonna summon Ifrit. Hope for the best here. I don't know what this thing is and why it's decided to pick on me, but get him, Ifrit! Oh, thank God. Wait, what? What is this? I guess I'm dead. Ugh. I don't know. Is that why it's getting 2 turns? Because it's 2 monsters, I guess? Failure is an option trophy. The first death of the game. Okay. So, be very, very wary of that monster. I guess summoning things is probably just the best way to do that. Good news is we didn't really do much other than collect some loot. Hit the zombie with Cure. Was it a zombie, though? I mean, I guess it might have been undead. I think it was just something called Yin and Yang. I thought it was like a mutant or something. It's very possible that it was a zombie. What are all these strange creatures in the mansion anyway? That enemy was really annoying. It just spammed Bolt 2, Ice 2, Fire 2, sometimes back to back. Oh, we just wrecked that thing's day. Yeah, we got Kate Sith's weapon again. Right, let's go up again, to the right. Magic source. Bam! Dum dum. Dum dum. Now, before we go down into the dungeon, let's see what's over here. I'll let Chocobo, Mog, and Ifrit deal with the pumpkins. Oh shoot, my phone is about to die. I need to charge it. Give me 1 second.
Ew, I have no idea. Uh-oh. Camera froze. Activate. And just like that. And oh shoot, this is the audio. Hold on a second. Everything got boxed. Give me 1 second.
All right. Oh, and now the camera froze again. What is going on here? Testing. Testing. All right, are we back? Yeah, we're live. We're live again. I got this. Go for the Inferno. What does that mean? Destron, what does that mean? Go to the Inferno. Into the bowels of hell? Is that what you want of me? I have a bad feeling about this. Open the safe. Don't open it. Okay. That's where the boss is. Enemy launcher. What is that? Is that Barrett? Yeah, it's Barrett. Does do more attack power, but it doesn't... See, those are important. Okay. I don't even know if I can beat this guy yet. Wait, can I even open the safe? It says open the safe. I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, shit. I don't remember what the number is. Shit. It's like 37 or something? 32? I... Fail. Wait, can I just do it? 3? Oh, you have a failsafe. I forget this. What is it? Surely there's something in the house that actually gives you a hint or something. Alright, well, we'll go back down into the creepy dungeon first. Let's see what's down there. Oh, good. This guy again. I'll make him my puppet. Blade beam. One little old blade beam, and that's the end of him. Coises. It's coises for you, Cloud. So these things are supposed to be like the Marlboros. Funny breath. All their status ailments. Yeah, 2 years. 2 auto crits. Oh, an Ifrit, Destron. You want me to Ifrit these guys? Oh, I should have. You know what? I should have. If I see that thing again, we're just going balls deep into summons. I'm not just gonna try and chip away at it with my physicals. We're summoning the big guns. I'm sending in the Ifrit. Sending in the Shiva. So I think that is where Vincent is. Hey, look, it's Sephiroth. Being here brings back memories. Are you going to participate in the reunion? I don't even know what that is.
Jenova will be at the reunion.
Jenova will join the reunion.
Becoming a calamity from the skies.
Jenova? A calamity from the skies? You mean she wasn't an ancient? I see. I don't think you have the right to participate. I will go north past Mount Nibble. If you wish to know, then follow. Reunion? Calamity from the skies? Sentence fragments. Just phrase. Did he just throw a snowball at me? Oh my god. Since when can Sephiroth fly? He's like Tien Shinhan. Received destruct materia. Why would he throw destruct materia at me? What does that even do? Equips destruct magic. Do I want destruct magic? You know, we don't need 2 sense materias on. What say you, destruct materia? Escapee report number 2. Description: at the time of capture, former member of soldier. Number effect could be detected from each Meko reactor. Jenova. Okay. A, shot for resisting. Escape during A's resistance. Escapee report number 1. X month, X day. 2 escapees were located near Midgar. Oh, I know what that's about. I know all that. Escapee report number 4. Other B's whereabout is currently unknown, but pursuit is unnecessary due to his diminishing consciousness awaiting further instructions. Yeah, I know what all that's about. I know all the lore. Is there anything else here? Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't be, like, experimenting with weird alien cells. Did y'all ever think about that? Like, do we have to? Is it that important? This is just like the plot to the stuff. C Project, Specimen A, Code Z. A scratch left by a fingernail inside the beaker. Feeding time, that's our chance. What? I thought there was something regarding the safe. Maybe not. The Cloud does not want Cloises? What? He doesn't want to be alien monster guy. What's the safe thing again then? Bats! Fighting Zubats. Oh no, the villain. Oh no, the antagonist of the Why is Sephiroth like one of the most like famous villains of all time in video games? Like what got him his like fame and stature? Is it literally aesthetics? Or people just like love his look? Where it's like, dude, he's so badass looking. Look how awesome. He's got that sword. He's got long white hair. He's got like a duster. And he like stabs people. Like, yeah. What happened to that monster that killed me? I kind of want to get my revenge on it. I got a vampire thing. Where? Do you not want to join Reunion, Cloud? No, no, no. Let's see, where are the clues for the safe? There has to be a clue for the safe. Haha! I defeated the magnifying glass. Am I a man yet? All right. What is the combo, and how do I get it? Game, what do you got for me? Is it literally just me clicking on like a bookcase somewhere and it being like, "Ew, the combination to the safe is X, Y, and Z." Ifrit, give him hellfire. For God's sakes, give him hellfire! Is she gonna summon Shiva on us because she's confused? I know it. I don't blame Cloud. For his, You don't blame him for what? What do you not blame Cloud for? His, existential crisis? I know another game that did existential crisis quite better. It's called Final Fantasy IX. Shiva leveled up. That's what I like about Shiva. Oh yeah, that's right. Twin Viper, eh? Somebody sucked the poison out. Zubats suck. Yeah, that first cave in Pokemon, where it's like the longest cave in the world and all you fight are Zubats. It's so boring and stupid. Just to get to Misty. Fuck that shit. They should feel ashamed for that. It's the theme song. What, just the church bell donging? I kind of like it's funny, you knock this guy over and he just like keeps falling off his thing and then you just keep beating him up. Crack, crack. Ooh, she just like critted him there. Dude. Whoa, wait. What? What is that all about? Something's written on the floor. 2. Left 10. Oh. Oh wait, is this part of the safe thing? So maybe the second number is 10. Okay, let's remind ourselves that number 2, the second number might be 10. I don't know what this whole piano dealie is for. Alright, so I guess I need to just tap... I need to tap X everywhere because Cloud might find a clue regarding the save. Poor Cloud, he's always getting muted. They're trying to silence Cloud. It's just anti-science. It's just anti-science. Fuck science. We don't need science when we're summoning ancient gods. What is this? I must get rid of all those that stand in the way of my research, even that one from the Turks. I scientifically altered him and put him to sleep. Oh yeah, this is about Vincent. If you want to find him, search the area. But this is merely a game I thought of. It is not necessary for you to participate if you don't want to. There seems to be another letter. Read it. Move the dial on the safe carefully, but quickly. You have 20 seconds. You cannot go past the numbers while turning. The 4 hints for the numbers are... Oh. A lid of the box with the most oxygen. A lid of the box with the most oxygen. Okay. Well, I think I found one of the clues accidentally. The one next to the piano. Wait, let's dial 2. Behind the ivories short of T and Ray. Ivories short of T and Ray. So that's the clue for the piano. I already found that one. Okay. Not wanting to be alien feud, agreed, Zidane and VII. Yes, VII and Zidane have way better light crises. But like Cloud has an existential crisis in this game, but this game is not about like appreciating life or dealing with the idea of death. This game is just like Cloud, like, I am stupid. I got PTSD, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I'm just a dude that got alien cells. Sorry. Okay. So what's dial 3's clue? The creak in the floor near the chair on the second floor. Then to the left 5 steps, up 9 steps, and left 2 steps, and up 6 steps. Oh my god, wait a minute. What is this? The creak in the floor near the chair on the second floor. Up left. Wait, left 5 steps, up 9 steps, left, then up. So, left, up, in like sort of, okay. Let's find that one. That seems, I think I can get behind that. Where's the creak in the floor on this? A creak near the chair on the second floor. Right here? Okay. So left. No Sephiroth love. No, I mean, I don't know. People seem to love the idea of like Sephiroth and Cloud having this like ongoing forever feud. Like they put that in fucking they put it in shit. What's the Disney RPG that Square made? Why can't I think of it? Cloud and Sephiroth are in there. They're like optional bosses. God, why can't I think of that game? I haven't played, like, I think it was on PS2. Take him out. Kingdom Hearts, that's it. I don't know why I can't. I just can't think. It has nothing to do with these IPAs. Sora. I remember Sora. If Sora fought Chrono, who would win? Wait. So wait, if we were gonna say canonically, let's say we combined all Final Fantasy universes, canonically, who would be like the most powerful like protagonist? I think Zidane would be in the running. Wait. Like, full power Zidane was supposedly, like, planet-destroying abilities. That was his whole point. Let's see. It's definitely not Titus. It's definitely not Titus. Ew, these things... I don't like these things. Zidane has a 999 attack? Does he? I don't think he does. I don't think anything in 9 breaks the 9,000, the 999 cap. Oh, it's the big Chocobo! Winner, winner! I guess gameplay-wise, Titus could break the damage limit. Oh, I get it. So these things go back and forth. You can hit them with physical, but then you have to hit them with magic. That's stupid. I don't like it. Their balancing thing. I thought the more you stole, the higher the damage. Yeah, so Zidane's Thievery, his move has a specific damage algorithm that will, the more he steals, the higher the damage, but it's still capped at 9999. Similar to Quina's Frog Drop, or which is directly linked to how many frogs you catch in the bonus game. I think Freya's Dragon Crest is similar as well. But you're still like no attack in 9 exceeds 9999. And the only person that can break 999 damage in a single turn is VII, but that's only because his let's see, what is it called? It's not Limit Break. It's basically Limit Break, but it's called something Trance. His Trance allows him to dual cast, so he can do 2 spells back to back. So he can break the damage limit in that way. But Final Fantasy X was the first game to break the 999 limit. And even then, you couldn't do it until near the end of the game when you got like special weapons that like had that equipped. Okay, so wait. The creak in the chair. It said like go left 5 steps, then up, and then left, then up. Okay, so that means clearly this way. Then up, then left, then up. Oh, here we go. Right 59. All right, right 59. Oh, shit. Okay, so right 59. I thought the more you... Oh, yeah. The lid of the box with the most oxygen. The lid on the box with the most oxygen. What the hell does that mean? The lid on the... What kind of a clue is that? It's bullshit is what it is. I don't even want to look up I could just look up the answer. That would take the fun out of this. I want to find out what this is. Coises. And I was speaking canonically, just like, I'm not talking about like the gameplay damage limit. I'm like, story-wise, who is the most powerful? I don't think Squall or Cloud can really be in the running because they're just sort of souped-up soldiers. Zidane specifically was created to be like a world-devastating threat. I think Terra from 6 can also be probably comprised as that. She's the product of an Esperan human. So we have two. So the combination is going to be blank, 10, 59, blank. Blank, 10, 59, blank. Okay, the lid with the most oxygen. What could that possibly mean? I'm gonna tap the action button just everywhere because I might just get lucky too. The lid with the most oxygen. What's the other clue? I know it's hidden. The fourth row has been written in invisible ink. Oh, 97. Okay. So we have 3 out of the 4. It's blank, 10, 59, 97. 10, 59, 97. $10.59.97. Write that, Destrod, write that in chat. $10.59.97. Although I probably should be paying attention to the right and left thing as well. $10.59.97. Because I'm probably going to have to move the counter left or right. That last one was right, I think, right? And we'll save it before I actually open the safe, because you fight a nasty boss who may just wreck my day. Okay, so none of that's in there. The lid with the most oxygen. What would that be in like a mansion? I was thinking like toilet lid or something, but what does oxygen have to do with that? I don't think Cecil could qualify. I mean, Cecil's just like this powerful warrior guy. I don't think he has world-capable destruction. Oh, we're muted. We can't summon our boys. It's definitely not Vaughn. It's absolutely not Vaughn. I think Zidane is canonical. I mean, I'm trying to remember 15. I feel like the kid in 15 is pretty powerful, but I don't know if he's world-destroying powerful. It's definitely not Clive from frickin'... Despite how epic and awesome some of those summon fights are, I don't think Clive is world-destroying. Cecil doesn't like. Well, I'm going to use Dragon Ball Z logic here for this question. In Final Fantasy IX, it's established that Kuja, correct me if I'm wrong, Kuja is a prototype of Zidane, right? Before Zidane can reach his full potential. And Kuja, in transform, has the ability to, like, literally just destroy the Garland planet, like, with ease. He basically goes Super Saiyan and just obliterates it. Like, he can literally just go Kid Buu on a planet if he wants. And if Kuja can do that, and Zidane is supposed to be a better version of Kuja, then by that logic, it just means that Zidane, if he wanted to, could be a planet destroyer. At full power, essentially. I don't know if there's any other Final Fantasy character that can be said that can do that. Like they generally don't get that powerful. I don't even think Terra would be that powerful, but she would be. I think she would be the closest. Okay, I don't. What's popping here? The lid with the most oxygen. But I mean, another counter argument is that, like, in Final Fantasy VI, Kefka basically becomes God, and your party just sort of beats him up and defeats him. So by that logic, I guess it's like, well, they're better than God then by the end of that game. All of them. Like in Final Fantasy II for the NES, your party literally walks into hell and kills the Emperor of Hell. Like, that's a bit like, that sounds really powerful. I already got that one. What the hell is this lid? This lid quote. The whole oxygen thing almost makes me think of like a plant or something, but the lid thing makes me think of like a toilet. Great, I'm all cursed. You got us all. Now we have to slowly punch you to death. Crit. Yeah, earth magic leveling up. Oh wait, that's a plant room. There it is. Okay. Right 36. Okay, so we've got 36, 10, 59, 97. Starting with right 36. Wait a minute. So right 36. Okay, 36, 10, 59, 97. It's right 36. And that's left. So right 36, left 10. Oh my god, let me breathe. Why does it have to be every few steps? Eat Ifrit. Eat Shiva. Eat Chocomog. It's probably right, left, right, left, right? Let's pop a quick 10 and see what our chances look like against the lost number. Maybe they're great. I don't know. Wait a minute. Let me just double check the final clue. The fourth row. Oh, so that's right. So it's right 36, left 10, then 59, right 7, right 97. Well, I guess we can just go look at it real quick. Luckily, we can just physically wallop this guy. Cloud taking the hit for Barrett. What a champ. What a total Chad. Crit. So it's right, left, right, right. Okay. Right, left, right, right. I can remember that. Alright, we're as ready as we're going to be, just for a test run. So right 36, left 10, right 59, right 97. Ah! Oh my god, it's so sensitive. Okay. Left 10. Then right 59. And then 97. Yeah! Oh shit. This guy knows what's up. Chocomog coming at you. Ifrit coming at you. Tifa coming at you. Missing number. Cloud, summon hellfire. Give them hell. Bolt 2, which is disturbing. Let's get Shiva out of the way. Let's do Chickamauga again. Let's get all the summons out of the way. Then we'll figure out what to do after that. This thing looks silly. Remember how awesome auto regen was in Final Fantasy IX? That was one of like the best abilities to put on your characters, especially when you could like when you summoned stuff and they had like long animations. Your characters basically all just their health would just fill right back up naturally without having to do nothing. And like auto potion. What's it do with Bio 2? Bio 2 might do something. Actually, let's high potion Tifa. Poor Cloud. He don't deserve that. Yo, I got a Quake too? Let him eat Quake. Let him eat Quake. Let him eat Bio too. And on top of that, I think he's poisoned. Uh-oh. He just did something. I don't know what it is. Hey, his physical went berserk, is what happened. Ah, watch that. Ew. Fire two? Time hazard? Healing. Oh no. Yo, what is happening? The MFer's gone berserk. Let's sense him. Wow. Lame. Oh! Nice! Barret! Maybe that's just something he does. He goes berserk, but we, Poison basically won us the day there. That was funny. Cosmo Memory. The key to the basement. And Odin! Oh my god, we got Odin! Yo, poisoning him was key because he started going berserk there. I couldn't keep up with his damage. But he just kept taking damage. That was pretty awesome. Who wants Odin? Yeah, I'm really tempted to just get... The thing is, steel has dexterity. I'm tempted to get rid of this sense, because sense seems to be junk. We already have another sense. Let's just give Cloud Odin. Ooh. We lose 5% HP. Oh, Cloud and Bird are really close. Cloud can... Yeah, Cloud, you can have Odin. Okay. Let's go talk to Vincent. That was a fun little puzzle, wasn't it? You know what? Let's see it. Let's see Odin. Assuming we don't get confused. Nope, we're good. Here comes Odin! Steel-bladed sword. Go, Norse god! That's pretty cool. Yeah, his iron cutting sword. Instant death to everything. It's pretty sweet. Costs a lot of MP. Holy shit. You can only do it once. Vincent! Remember when Vincent got his own game for the PlayStation 2? Dirge of Cerberus? Oh no, it's that thing! We gotta kill it like quick. Kill it with fire. Now you must face the wrath of the fat Chocobo! I love he just falls on him and goes, smiling. What is this thing? Yang's excited. I don't know what that means. There we go. This is going a lot better than that first time. Oh my god, this reaction time. Like, what is happening? Why do we have to go through this every time? Yang's happy. I don't... Eat the big shot. Very annoying. Very annoying just for those long animation pauses. Like, why are you wasting my time, game? Oh, look, it's Dracula. To wake me from the nightmare.
Who is it?
It's only the baddest mofo to ever appear. I don't know who you must... I don't know who you... I don't know you. You must leave. You were having a nightmare. How bad was your dream? A nightmare. My long sleep has given me time to atone. What are you saying? I have nothing to say to strangers. Get out. This mansion is the beginning of your nightmare. That's right, he was a Turk. You can say that again. Do you know something? Talk about Sephiroth. Like you said, this mansion is the beginning of a nightmare. No, it's not a dream. It's for real. Sephiroth has lost his mind. He found the secrets hidden in this mansion.
Sephiroth. You know Sephiroth?
You know Sephiroth?
What?
You start first. Vincent has pistols. It's pretty sweet.
That's how it is.
So Sephiroth knows he was created 5 years ago, and about the Genova project. He wasn't created 5 years ago. He learned about... This is bullshit translation problems. He wasn't created 5 years ago. He learned about his creation 5 years ago. He was missing, but has just recently reappeared. He has taken many lives and is seeking the promised land. Now it's your turn. Sorry, I cannot speak. Hearing her stories is yet another sin for me. More nightmares shall come to me now than I previously had. Now please leave. What? You're still here? Who are you? Tell me your name. I was with Shinra Manufacturing and Administrative Research, also known as the Turks. Vincent! We're gonna keep you as Vincent, because that's a pretty cool name. I'm pretty sure that's just an homage to Vincent Price, since you're like a creepy vampire man. The Turks. Formerly of the Turks. I have no affiliation with Shinra now. And you? Cloud, formerly of Soldier. You are also a Shinra. Then do you know Lucretia? Who? Lucretia. I know Lucretia. The woman who gave birth to Sephiroth? Gave birth? Wasn't Genova Sephiroth's mother? That isn't completely wrong, but just a theory. He was born from a beautiful lady. That lady was Lucretia. She was an assistant of Professor Gast of the Genova Project. Beautiful Lucretia. A human experiment. There was no way to cancel the experiment. I couldn't stop her. That was my sin. I let the one I loved, the one I respected most, face the worst. So the punishment was sleep? That's weird. They put him in a coffin. Why did they do that? Let me sleep. Okay. Wait! He's got a cape. He's so Dracula-like. Oh joy, Vincent! Vincent is a weird addition. I mean, it's weird that he's like, you don't have to get Vincent. He's a full-on bonus character in this game. He's essentially Gogo or Umaro. But he actually has like a plot. Like he's not central to the plot, but he has a stake in the plot. Like his love interest before they put him in that coffin. I don't know why they put him in a coffin. He was in love with Lucretia. Lucretia, though, was in love with Hojo. Hojo impregnated Lucretia. Hojo's actually Sephiroth's biological father, but he injected her with Genova cell, or he injected Sephiroth with Genova cells while he was still in the womb. Which is why Sephiroth thinks Genova's his mom, I guess? I don't know. It's really weird. Lucretia! He was in love with Sephiroth's mom. That's Vincent's story. Destra, do you remember the Vincent game that came out in the PlayStation 2 or 3 era? It was called Dirge of Cerberus, where you basically play as Vincent. It was like a prequel. But it's like a shooter game. Oh, I just got a trophy. Won't you be my Valentine? Oh, because his name is Vincent Valentine. Do I want to use... You know what? I've never done this before, but let's bench Barrett and put Vincent on the squad. Yeah, Vincent got his own video game at one point, which a lot of people have told me is actually very, very fun. I've never played it personally, but it was like a Final Fantasy VII spin-off. Yeah, I love Vincent's pretty cool looking. He looks like he has the golden gauntlets from Ocarina of Time. He has a cape. He's got long black hair, and he just uses pistols. He's pretty badass. He's pretty badass looking. It's also kind of important that you have Vincent in your party when you fight Hojo eventually. Because it feels like you kind of want that character to be involved in the fight against Hojo. That was cool. I can't believe I like beat the lost number on my first try. He's supposed to like not be... He's supposed to be insanely hard at this point in the game. Like you can beat him, but you're supposed to come back at some point. I'm surprised we did as well as we did on our first visit. Tifa leveling up. I think we're done here and we can move on. Alright, so I think that might be a good place to stop for the evening. We just got through Nibelheim, Part 2. We did Cosmo Canyon, and we escaped the Golden Saucer. And now we have Vincent. A badass anime character. So this seems like a good place to save. What is on the agenda for next time? I think we've got like the stuff with Yuffie's home. Oh, we definitely have Rocket Town. We've got Rocket Town, and then the Yuffie stuff. And then after that, I think we're doing the big old events involving the Northern Crater and the Ancient's Temple, which will take us into Disc 2. So hopefully by the end of next stream, we'll be into the Disc 2 portion of the game, which will take us... you know what's weird about Final Fantasy VII is Disc 1 of Final Fantasy VII was basically half the game. Maybe even a little bit longer than half the game. And then Disc 2 is like a chunk of story, but there's not as much. And then Disc 3 was just the final dungeon. It was just like, okay, you're going... We're gonna go meet Sephiroth now. Toodaloo, pip pip cheerio. Close to the end of the remake of Part 2. Yeah, well, I mean, like, so if we were gonna put, like, yeah, so... The end of the remake of Part 2 is basically the end of Disc 1 of the Final Fantasy VII, like, original thing. But the story is so vastly different. It's like they're still doing... You know, they're doing the thing where they want their cake and they eat it too. They're... Like, we want to have our iconic story moments, but at the same time, we're like, yeah, but they're different now because time travel and multiverse and whatever. And we don't want people to think that, oh, we don't want to have the epic moment with Cloud, Sephiroth, and Aerith, but at the same time, we also want to do that too. So let's have multiverse so we can just do it. We can do it all. How about that? And then you're just going like, oh no, the stakes of the story are just gone now. Because everything's happening at once. Yes, headaches. Multiverse headaches just makes me go, ugh, cringe. How am I supposed to wrap my head around a Sephiroth that can travel through multiverses? Like, come on. What am I to make of that? What am I supposed to do with that information? I don't know. But yes, it is time for me to rest. It is time for rest. Rest. I will see you all next time, and toodaloo, pip pip chilio. Godspeed.